What's good? What's good, everybody? How are y'all doing? All right, so we are doing all signs for you and your person. I just got to see where this camera's at. What's good, notes? Sab G.
Why are you so scared to go?
George, bull time. All right. What's good? Hey, Joshua, Tasha, Susie Q. I'm having a drink tonight. We're having a drink tonight. Happy Saturday, bitches. All right. What's good? Hey, Miss Day. I'm having a good weekend. Got a bunch of yard work done today, which was nice. What's good, JM? Wybiza, Brian. Cheers. Cheers. All right, going from Aries right down through to Pisces. Why is it so dark? Can you guys see me? Anyway, maybe it's just my phone. All right, what do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries and their person? What's good, Vitamin Z, Robin? Two more. What do we have for Aries and their person? Three shuffles. No, this is just Budweiser beer. I'm a beer girl, if I'm going to be honest with you. Anything else gives me a headache. All right, overall energy for you, Aries. 4 of Cups with the 2 of Cups right under that. Okay. The Judgment, 8 of Wands in reversed. So I feel like you are head over heels for someone, Aries. You love someone. You see someone as their counterpart. You're seeing someone as possibly someone that you want to make shit happen with. You want another chance with. You want another opportunity or an opportunity at all to make something work. But I feel like you're frustrated because you feel like the person you're dealing with is causing a lot of delays, setbacks possibly. You're feeling neglected. Yeah. Aries, I feel like you're in this position where you know who you want. It's not confusing. You want to give your all to this person, but I feel like you're frustrated because you feel like you're giving your all. You feel like you're making forward plans or trying to, but you feel like the person you're dealing with is causing you to feel kind of stupid. It's almost like when you love someone so much, but the person you're dealing with makes you feel like an idiot for even wanting them because they're not really putting in the work or they're treating you like shit or whatever the situation is. Whatever's going on between you and this person, Aries, you want this person, but you're waiting on improvements. And right now you may feel frustrated with the person you're dealing with because you feel like it's not growing. You feel like it's not going anywhere. It's like this, whoever you're dealing with is making you feel like a fool. Let's just put it that way. You love the shit out of them. You see them as your person. There's no doubt about that, but you feel like there's a lot of, distance between the two of you or setbacks possibly. Okay, you may feel like this person blocked you, or if you're living with this person, you may feel very frustrated because you want to get on the same page with this person. You want things to grow, but you feel like this person is not doing their part. And again, it's kind of making you feel stupid. It's kind of like when you get with someone or you're trying to get with someone and you're kind of embarrassed to tell people because the person either treats you like shit or, it's kind of a red flag when you're embarrassed to tell people how someone treats you, just FYI, but you love them and I get it. And it's like your heart and the facts are going in 2 different directions. So I feel like you're waiting on improvements between you and someone else, Aries, and you feel like the person you're dealing with is causing you, again, to feel kind of stupid, shameful possibly, for even wanting this in the first place. Because you feel like they're neglecting you. And again, if it's a current relationship or partnership, which it very well could be with the 2 of Cups, you feel like this person is not doing their part. but you're still making forward plans regardless here. Okay. You may feel like you're dealing with a negative Nettie as well, or someone that's constantly focusing on the past or constantly focusing on all your flaws. Okay. So whoever you're dealing with, Aries, this is someone that doesn't know if they can trust you or not. It's really that simple. This person wants to come back around. They don't want to lose you. However, they are quite rigid, or they're quite stubborn here in their approach or the connection between the two of you, because there's some type of underlying sort of truth that this person is overthinking or constantly analyzing, constantly going back and forth about whether they can trust you or not. Because I feel like this person is having a hard time giving you their loyalty or giving you any form of, you know, authentic respect, you know, that you can rely on. And it is because of something that has already happened between the two of you. Just clarify that Four of Swords. Two of Swords in reversed, Ten of Pentacles in reversed. If this is a relationship, Aries, this is someone that feels like you've already walked away from them and they're having a hard time trusting that you're not going to do that again, okay? If it's not a relationship, this is someone that just really feels like you can't offer them anything that they can rely on, okay? This is someone that may feel like you're just blowing smoke up their ass, you know, when they may feel like you're not really offering them anything substantial or anything that gives them some form of peace of mind or security. And again, this is someone that is trying to avoid a bad situation. They're trying to avoid, you know, starting from the bottom, or a financial hardship, I guess you could say. And that is why they're not really going all in with you. Sorry, I got a hair in my mouth. Because yeah, I feel like this person, they can't stop thinking about you. They want this, but they're going back and forth in their mind constantly about whether they can even trust you. Fuck. Sorry, guys. That's driving me nuts. Just give me one more for this person's. Yeah, Sun in reverse. You're dealing with a negative Nettie here. If there was already a false start between the two of you, Aries, they're having a hard time believing that that won't happen again. Okay, this person as well could be oppressed by other circumstances, potentially money, or they may already be having a hard time keeping up with their responsibilities, and they're having, again, they're oppressed by external circumstances here that has them feeling stuck or trapped. On top of that, they may feel like the two of you already had some type of false start that gave them some form of hope, and they feel like their dream was crushed at some point. Now they feel like you want to move forward with them, but they don't know if they can trust you. Okay. So, Aries, I feel like you're offering this person something, okay? But you feel let down, or you feel frustrated because you feel like they're not moving as quickly as you would like, or they're not getting on the same page as quickly as you would like. And I do feel like this person may need some time. They're definitely withdrawn from the situation, trying to figure out what to do, trying to figure out what's most appropriate, I guess you could say. Because they definitely have trust issues. This is someone that has trust issues with you. And there's also a concern about what is most practical and what's going to bring them the most security. Okay? So, I don't see your person making any decisive decisions just yet. Okay? They're just stressing out. You're probably dealing with someone that overanalyzes. They're not up to just jump in or do things like this or do things like that. They have a very, you know, set out way of how they think things should go. And they feel like they feel like they can't trust this just yet. Okay. And I feel like you're going to be left waiting for more improvements anyway. Okay. Because I do feel like there's some type of exchange here happening for the two of you this week, but you're frustrated because you feel like this person is just a buzzkill. Okay. So you could be dealing with a Leo. We have Taurus. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. I was craving that so bad. I was craving a beer so bad. It's been a while. All right. What do we have for Taurus? What's good, FG, McCreds, Tasha? What do we have for Taurus and their person? Thank you, pretty. One more. What do we have for Taurus and their person? Three shuffles. Overall energy for you, Taurus: Fool in reverse, Devil in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the World. Well, you're definitely letting something go completely because you feel like someone is too inconsistent, possibly, you know, really in a note with you, or you feel like they don't have enough interest to actually take this seriously. Let's just put it that way. And you're kind of giving up. You're freeing yourself from this feeling of I'm not good enough or whatever it may be. It's like you're freeing yourself from the situation because you're sick of feeling neglected. You're sick of the lack of change. And it's like you are just choosing to hold back and you know, prove who you are and prove your strength of character, I guess you could say, by really not saying anything, okay? I don't know, you don't have faith in this anymore because, again, you feel like this whole situation, or you feel like the person you're dealing with is just not interested, okay? Or you just feel like they're too in a note or inconsistent, you know, unreliable. Potentially, you may feel like they don't take things seriously enough to, you know, actually make shit happen. Let's just put it that way. And I feel like you hold compassion for this person, may hold a soft spot for this person, but you're choosing to just completely drop it because you're looking at it as something that just keeps you stuck or keeps you trapped in your head. Five of Cups in reverse under the World. You may feel like this person is way too emotionally unavailable, where, again, they're not really even considering how their in and out behavior is impacting you or how it's kind of causing you to be concerned or something of that nature. Either way, Taurus, it's like you're choosing to hold back here and give up on the situation because of the lack of growth. And if this person has something to say about it, you may stand up to them. But if not, I feel like you're just going to choose to distance yourself with nothing, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Taurus. Clarify that Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Well, Taurus, whoever this person is feels like they've already been very clear with what they want with you. They feel like they've already been very clear when it comes to what they want with you, what they hope to see happen between the two of you. But they're frustrated because they feel like you're not really getting on the same page. They feel like you're not open to commitment. And I feel like this person is burdened by fear. Okay, I feel like this person is not communicating here with you, but it's out of fear. And they're fearful because they feel like you're completely emotionally out, or they feel like you're not even in this to begin with. Give me one more. With the Moon. Ten of Cups in reverse. This person feels like you don't want them, Taurus. They feel like you're completely emotionally unavailable. They may feel like you've abandoned the situation. And I feel like this person, they feel as though they've already communicated with you exactly what they want with you. But they feel like you've kind of shut it down, or you're not on the same page. And I feel like this person feels as though they're the only ones putting in the work, or they're the only ones that are desiring the situation. They could be dealing with some personal struggles as well surrounding shared resources, or they could be going through some type of dispute, you know, in family infringements in regards to resources or money or some type of, you know, empire or something of that nature. But when it comes to you, Taurus, it's like they feel like you don't want this. And they feel like, honestly, you haven't really given them much to work with here. They feel like they're in this on their own. Okay, they feel like you haven't really expressed any emotion toward them. They feel like you're not on the same page. Okay, whoever this person is, they feel like you have not given them anything. No emotion, no nothing. And now they're too fearful to communicate because they feel as though they already communicated exactly what they want with you. So this is someone that has a lot of emotion for you, Taurus, but they feel like they're in this on their own. They feel like they feel like they're crazy, if I'm going to be honest with you. And you just feel like this person is inconsistent or unreliable, or you feel like they blow smoke up your ass, basically. When I do feel like they have authentic emotion for you, but now they're in a place where they feel like they can't communicate because they've already told you exactly what they want or exactly how they feel. And it's like, what else can they do? Okay. So I don't see any communication happening here because this person feels like they've already communicated. What's the main blockage here? The Ace of Wands. The Queen of Wands. Well, someone could be pursuing something new, which is the main blockage. Okay? Or they're in this space of not really, whether it's you or them, someone is definitely in a space of not attaching themselves to anything. Kind of asserting dominance in a way by not really giving a fuck, not caring what you say or you not caring what they say, whatever the situation is. The blockage is someone is taking on a new opportunity, whether that's in love or work, and they're acting very quickly and they're in a space where they don't give a fuck what your opinion is on it or vice versa. Okay, but it's not a bad energy. This is someone's authentic core. This is someone's, you know, basically if whatever is going on right now is an issue between the two of you, y'all would probably have a lot of problems in the relationship, okay? So, I don't know, you could be dealing with a Pisces. We have Cancer, Taurus, Leo, and Aries. Okay? But I don't see any communication happening. This person feels like they've already communicated and they feel like they were left with nothing at all. And you feel like this person's just messing with your head, basically. All right. Gemini. What do we have for Gemini and their person? Fool in reverse just showed its face, Gemini. You could be dealing with an Aries. Let's see. What do we have for Gemini and their person? What's good, Ashley, Tamara, the DCD fam? One more. What do we have for Gemini and their person? 3 shuffles. Jason Price. That's weird. I had a boss like not too long ago and that was his name. Okay. Anyway, overall energy for you. Gemini, Star in reverse, 3 of Swords in reverse, 3 of Wands right under that. Okay. Well, Gemini, there's definitely something here or someone. You're letting go of something here to make forward plans in another direction. Excuse me. Thank you. My name is, thank you. I appreciate that. So Gemini, yeah, you're letting go of something here to make forward plans in another direction, but you don't have a whole lot of hope in it. You may feel uninspired, or it's like you know what you need to be doing, but you're having a hard time having hope in a certain direction. A lot of you guys love someone here, but for whatever reason, you're staying on higher ground, okay? You're staying on higher ground. You're having a hard time being vulnerable. You're kind of just going through the motions right now, if I'm going to be honest with you. It's like you're in a very masculine energy, Gemini, this week. And I feel like you're going through the motions. It's like you get what you give type of energy with Gemini. You get what you give, okay? You love this person, but you're staying on higher ground with them. Some of you are already in a union with this person. It doesn't have to be. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Why does Gemini feel the need to stay on higher ground? The King of Cups, Seven of Cups. Because you may have a lot of deep feelings for this person, but in the same sense, you may feel very confused as to what the right decision is for you to make in this time. Okay, there may be a part of you that in the core, okay, because we can say things and do things all day long, but in the core, we may be pulled in multiple different directions, right? And it's like you love someone, but you're still in the air in regards to whether you're making the right decision, especially if you guys had options, okay? And you're staying on higher ground with whoever this is, Gemini, because you're trying to be emotionally mature. Okay, you're trying to use your intuition while simultaneously keeping up with life. This is a very like, I got to keep up with my obligations type of energy. It's like you're, I don't know, you're in a partnership with someone, or you are in love with someone, but you feel the need to stay on higher ground because you are frustrated because you don't know what the right choice is for you. Okay, you don't know what's really going to fulfill you or what the best decision is. Okay, so you do love this person though, but you may feel like they're confusing you, or again, you're just in the space of like, is this my person? Am I making the right decision? Or should I keep my options open? It's like you don't really fucking know. Okay, so I feel like this week you're just going through the motions. Yeah, you're feeding into a situation, or you're messaging them, or you're doing what you got to do, but you're not really getting in there too much emotionally because you really don't know if this person is the best fit for you. Despite your emotion for this person, you don't know if it's the right decision, especially because a lot of you guys have options. Okay. So I feel like you're draining yourself because there is this feeling of hopelessness in some sense. But I feel like you're draining yourself by, you know, constantly wondering if you're making the right decision. Okay. So whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, whoever this person is, Gemini, they feel like you've walked away from them and now they feel pushed in a corner quite a bit because they feel like there's blocked communication, and now they're fearing rejection, or they're fearing being vulnerable with you. Sorry. Whoever's over here, Gemini, they feel like you've walked away or emotionally cut them off, and now they feel pushed in a corner a little bit. It's like, what do you want me to do? You know what I mean? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to do? How can I help you? It's like this person is in a space of like, not wanting to give up on you, but in the same sense, they either feel like there's blocked communication, or they don't really know how to say what they want to say. They don't know how to start up that conversation that they may feel is needed. It's like there's a huge fear of being vulnerable here, or a fear of, you know, putting themselves in a weird position. Let's just put it that way. Page of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this person's, whoever's over here, Gemini, they're kind of in a weird spot. Because they do love you, okay? They may even feel like you love them. But they feel like the communication between the two of you is very, it's either not there, or when it is there, it's very like petty or surface level, or, you know, immature even, to be quite honest with you. It's like this person is in a space of like, loving you or wanting to love you or wanting to take you up on some type of offer, but they feel pushed in a corner here because of either really harsh communication or block communication, or they just really don't know how to say what they want to say, especially if it's something brand new. Okay, and also Gemini, this person may feel like they're getting a lot of immature communication from you because you have a fear of being vulnerable or something of that nature. For whatever reason, Gemini, this person feels like you're trying to seduce them or seduce them, you know, into a relationship or seduce them into something. But yet, for whatever reason, they still feel pushed in a corner. Just clarify that Nine of Wands with the Lovers and the Knight of Swords. Well, they may feel like you're the problem, Gemini, possibly, or some type of harsh, blunt, or ruthless communication has them feeling very on guard or feeling like even if they wanted to open up to you, they can't. Okay? Whether you've already said harsh things, will they just get that energy from you? It's like this is someone that, yes, they feel a connection with you. They don't want to give up on you, but there's some type of really harsh vibe that has this person feeling pushed in the corner a little bit. Okay? There is a love offer here, but it's almost like, for example, if this person does communicate with you, it's almost like kind of sketchy communication, or, you know, not really being sure if they're making the right decision, or it's like very hesitant type of communication, Gemini. Okay? So even if, for example, if you're in a relationship with this person, they're not really being vulnerable with you. Okay? Because honestly, they may feel like you call their ass out, or there was some type of major decision here that was made somewhere along the line that has them feeling like you're going to call them out on it. Whatever the situation is, Gemini, this person does feel a very deep connection with you, but they're fearing being vulnerable, and they feel like you've kind of abandoned this on an emotional level, but yet they still feel like you want it. So it's kind of like they're looking at you, Gemini, like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to say? They don't know. They don't know. They're not giving up on it though, but I don't see any direct communication. I know that's really vague, but it's like, what else can I clarify on that? I don't see any direct communication between the two of you. I feel like all your efforts are being made toward current obligations, and that's it. Okay? I don't know. How does Gemini feel toward this person? Strength in reversed. Nine of Pentacles. Well, whoever's over here, Gemini, you may feel not really good enough for this person, to be quite honest with you. Or there's some type of feeling of, you know, being inadequate. And it's like you're choosing to kind of keep your grips on whatever you currently got going on. It's like you're choosing to remain self-sufficient or independent, which is good. But it's almost like you're backing out on whoever this is because of fear, or feeling like you're not good enough in some way. Okay? And there's some level of like, yeah, that's okay because I'm good on my own with that Nine of Pentacles. It's like you're remaining detached. Even if you're in a relationship, it's like you're trying to keep your independence in some sense, but it's out of fear. Okay? You are very vulnerable to this person, But there's also this vulnerability that you have toward just being single or toward just taking care of yourself, to be quite honest with you. So, I don't know what to say, Gemini. This person does want you though, but it's like they don't know. It's like, what do they want? It's like they're looking at you like, what do you want from me? Like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to say? Okay? Nothing's really happening directly. And you are over here, Gemini, just staying on higher ground, not really being vulnerable, you know, in a very masculine energy, whether you're a woman or male. Okay? So, and you're not really sure if you're making the right decision or what the right decision is. Okay? You're confused. But you could be dealing with another Gemini. We have Aries, Aquarius, and Leo. It could be any sign, though, as far as elements go. All right. Cancer. What do we have for Cancer and their person? What's good, Galactic Goddess? I like that. Jennifer, Lovely Scent, Courtney. What do we have for Cancer and their person? Three shuffles. Overall energy for you, Cancer. Page of Wands in reverse with the Ace of Swords right under that. Three of Swords in reverse, Seven of Wands. So you're definitely, you're definitely fearing communicating or fearing taking action towards someone because of some type of truth that was shared or seen, or maybe you heard it through the grapevine. There's some type of truth that you're aware of somehow that has you on the defense here, that has you more so feeling urged to more so rise above that or act like it doesn't bother you. It's like you're in a very prideful energy, not in a negative way, but in the way of like, you know, focusing on things that make you feel good, focusing on people that recognize you for your worth and whatnot. It's like whatever happened here between the two of you, you're in the space of procrastinating, communicating with them, or fearing communicating with them because of some type of truth that was said or shared or you learned about. Yeah, I feel like you're honestly, Cancer, you're trying to be responsible by nurturing the ground you stand on, okay? I don't know. I feel like whatever guard or barrier that you have set here with this person is going to come down. I'm not going to lie. It's going to come down here. Just clarify this Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Cancer, I feel like something here is rejuvenating your hope or inspiration here to make something work. And again, I feel like whatever guard you head up with this person is going to come down. Now, this is just a general reading. Stay solid if you want to. Okay, it's just energy. However, you feel either seduced by this person or you feel like you're receiving some type of hope or renewed hope from this person. Okay, just clarify that Seven of Swords. The Queen of Wands. Oh, you guys are trying to get away with... You're trying to get away with juggling here. The Seven of Swords cleared by the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands can be the other woman or the other man. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you're trying to get away with, you know, something. Either either putting your responsibilities to the back burner to indulge into love, or putting your partner on the back burner to indulge into someone else. Whatever the situation is, it's like there's something here that's happening. Either someone's communicating with you, or something here is rejuvenating your hope, and it has you putting all your responsibilities on the back burner. I'm not saying you're cheating. It could just be a matter of, like I said, you're allowing someone or something to become a distraction for yourself. And again, you're in this space right now where it's like, I got this. I'm going to be responsible. I'm going to push through. I'm going to take care of my responsibilities. I'm going to nurture the ground I stand on and everything that I've committed myself to. But then something happens here where you kind of fall at the final hurdle. And again, it could be because this person is communicating with you, or they're a sweet talker, they're saying all the right things, whatever the situation is. And it has you trying to get away with putting your responsibilities or other commitments on the back burner to pursue this. Okay, so something, Cancer, is happening for you this week that has your hope restored with this person, but don't forget to lose sight of who you are, and don't forget your boundaries and why those boundaries are there in the first place. Okay, because yeah, I feel like right now you're in a good space. Don't let anybody pull you off that. Don't let anybody take away your progress, or, you know, pull you down that mountain. It took a lot of work to get wherever you are, especially with that Empress and the Ten of Wands. So, whoever you're dealing with, Cancer, this is someone that is hesitant to move towards you because of something that happened between the two of you in the past, okay? They're still holding on, or they feel like you're holding on more so. They feel like there's some type of petty bullshit that's between the two of you. This person may be regretful about a lot of things as well, but in the same sense, they feel like they were being juggled anyway. Whoever this person is feels like they were being juggled anyway, and it's like they're attaching themselves right now to anything that makes them feel in control, even if it's not derived from authentic confidence. It's like this is someone that is just doing whatever they can to feel in control by attaching themselves to superficial motives, or potentially a relationship, potentially, you know, they're just throwing themselves into work or whatever it may be, or they're trying to have this glow up type thing in their life. It's like this person is feeling stuck because they're still hung up on you emotionally. They still feel attached to you emotionally, but in the same sense, they feel like the way things ended between the two of you was on a negative note, and they feel like that energy is still in between the two of you. But again, in the same sense, they're in this space of like, I want to make room for Cancer, but Cancer is juggling me anyway. It's almost like they're having a hard time getting their priorities in check, potentially because of a third party energy, a negative history between the two of you in the past. This person may feel like you've emotionally disconnected from them anyways to pursue another partnership. But this person does love you, but they also feel like there's a lot of unnecessary drama between the two of you. Potentially beef between the two of you that you're having a hard time, you know, smoothing out, okay? Just clarify that Five of Cups to see if they're actually the Nine of Cups, Moon in reversed. Yeah, this is someone that feels sad because it's almost like they feel, there's something here they feel disillusioned to between the two of you. Okay, for some of you, it's just a matter of they feel like you've completely detached from them, or they feel like you're in a space where you don't even want them because you're good in whatever it is that you're doing. Because I don't see this person communicating with you, Cancer. They are emotionally connected with you, but they're kind of stuck here. They're feeling stuck. And they're having a hard time even exploring this path because of some type of petty bullshit that happened between the two of you. What will the outcome be? I just got to see what the outcome will be, because it looks like you are taking action. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some type of honest communication between the two of you that's going to restore some type of faith. Okay, so I do feel like there's going to be very direct, blunt, truthful communication that's going to restore some type of optimism or faith in this connection. It's kind of like when there's a lot of misunderstandings between two people and the two of you finally talk it out or express the truth of what's going on. It kind of makes things more clear. Okay, so I do feel like there's going to be an honest conversation between the two of you that's going to allow a new beginning to happen. But yeah, there was definitely something here that was shared or seen or heard that has you fearing communicating with them right now, or fearing even like fully committing if you're already with them. I don't know. What is this person's true intentions? I just got to see right quick. 7 of Wands is their true intentions. 3 of Pentacles. So they authentically want to get on the same page with you, but they're very defensive here because it's like they don't know. The 7 of Wands is someone that has strong convictions or strong meanings and reasonings as to why they are defensive. So they are very defensive here. They are someone that wants to stay on higher ground until they see the situation a little bit more clearly. But they're kind of like hoping for more, you know, cooperation or more teamwork or more. It's like they want to fight for this. But it's kind of like someone that's staying on higher ground until they see more, until they see the two of you getting on the same page a little bit more. Let's just put it that way. Okay. So you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Taurus, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. Leo. What's good, everybody? What do we have for Leo and their person? Tarot, Shariza, Gabby, Ms. Roxy Full was good. What do we have for Leo and their person? 3 more. Three shuffles. Three of Pentacles wanted to promote Leo. This could be someone in the workplace, or you could be receiving more effort from someone. Let's just put it that way. Overall energy for you, the Fool with the Devil in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Wands in reverse, the Lovers. Okay, let's see. All right, Leo, I feel like you got someone coming in to give you more effort, but your stress or negative thinking about the situation is going to cause you to miss an opportunity. I'm just going to be real with you. This is just energy. You can fucking fuck with that shit as much as you want. Make it your bitch. I don't care. But it's like you have a new beginning coming in for you. And I feel like it excites you. It gives you a lot of optimism. It gives you a lot of faith. But I feel like your negative thinking surrounding whatever communication this is someone that is trying to make plans with you. They're trying to lay down a foundation with you. They're trying to be upright with you and forthcoming with you in regards to their true intentions. And I feel like your stress or negative thinking surrounding this emotion or support you're getting is going to cause you to miss an opportunity, or at least cause some type of instability between the two of you. Okay, because yeah, this could be someone in the workplace, or this is someone that's trying to cooperate. They're trying to do their part. They're trying to give better quality love, if I'm going to be honest with you. And you do have a lot of deep emotion for this person. Some of you feel like this person is just trying to get with you because they have no other choice. Okay, that's not for all of you, or that's just what you're projecting onto the situation, and that may cause exactly not even cause, but that may cause a lot of, you know, insecurity on this person's part because you're not really fully opening up. But either way, Leo, it's like you love this person, but you're also in the space of being easily wounded, or the Queen of Cups, like I said, she can be easily wounded, right? You know, because she does wear her heart on her sleeve, and because of that, it kind of makes her doubt and question who she loves or who she lets in. And I feel like you're in a space of like loving the shit out of this person and wanting to, but also simultaneously thinking very negatively about this person's process, or about why now, or why are they trying to make things work with you, or whatever it may be. It's like you're questioning everything. So you're definitely getting communication, possibly from a younger earth sign, or just someone that really is very direct. This is someone that's very direct. Yes, they may be very slow moving, but they take care of themselves. They know what they want. They know how they're going to get it. It's like this is someone that really is solid, but you're doubting it, having a lot of anxiety about the situation. Okay. So I do feel like you're going, like you're investing into the situation, but it's kind of like you're investing into it, but every time you all go out or you talk, you may be kind of putting a lot of negative thoughts or fears into the whole situation. And it's okay to do that sometimes, but when that's the constant relationship, that's annoying. And nobody should have to deal with that. And I'm not saying you're all doing that, but it's like this person, I don't know, I'm going to see what your person is doing. Because yeah, you are, you know, protecting your heart, okay? Because you may have a hard time taking this person seriously, or you may be questioning this person's motives. But there's definitely something coming in for you. But it makes you nervous, okay? Some of you, especially if this is someone from the past, this person may be asking for forgiveness, okay? And you could still be holding on to past, you know, facts between the two of you that has you quite insecure, okay? So whoever you're dealing with, Leo, I don't know how you're coming off, but this person feels like you're coming off very superficial, okay? This is someone that is trying to take control in the situation. Honestly, they are becoming a little bit fed up here. They're becoming a little bit fed up. They're trying to follow your lead, Leo, but they feel like you're bringing a lot of unnecessary drama into the situation. So this is someone that will be taking control, moving things forward really quickly, but they feel like they're met with either superficial expectations or lack of commitment that has them feeling like, well, shit, what the hell am I waiting around for? It's like this person is starting to question why they're even trying with you, because they either feel like they're getting a lack of commitment or a lack of, like, you know, stability from you, or it's like they feel like they can't rely on you for whatever reason. And it is causing this inferiority type of complex. This person does love you unconditionally, Leo. They love the shit out of you unconditionally, but they feel like you're bringing a lot of unnecessary drama into the situation. You know, maybe you heard something from Susie. Sorry, Susie, love you. Maybe you heard something from Becky. Okay, Becky. And it's like you're bringing that into the conversation nonstop. I don't know. But it's like they're frustrated here. They're following your lead. They're definitely taking control in the situation, trying to move things forward quickly. But they feel like they're either met with a lot of superficial expectations or a lack of commitment or a constant arguing. Okay, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. If this is someone you have a history with, it could be just a lot of fighting over resources and just nonsense. Okay, so yeah, this is someone, the best way I can explain this type of energy, Leo, they're going to try to push things forward really quickly, but in the same effort, it's almost like someone that is giving up really quickly, because whoever this person is feels like they've been trying to make things work for a long time, or they've been waiting for something to happen for a long time. And they're starting to become fed up, possibly very irritable with their words. If you're in a relationship, is someone that's just starting to say whatever they feel, that whatever comes to their head, because they just don't care, because they feel like there's no point in holding on to this anyway. Okay? Again, this is just a week. It could just be a little argument, whatever, a bump in the road. They do love you unconditionally, Leo. We do have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. This is a good pair. But it seems to be like the superficial things in life has the two of you, you know, at odds. And this person is becoming frustrated. Just clarify that Knight of Swords in reverse. Two of Cups. And the Death card. Yeah, this person is waiting on some type of change in the dynamic between the two of you. Okay, especially if it's a current partner or someone you're already in union with. This is someone that's becoming frustrated because they feel like they're waiting on you to make some type of, you know, to transform the situation in some way. They do love the shit out of you, but in the same way, they feel like they don't have any control in the situation. As much as they want to take control, they also feel like there's, you know, they feel like you have a major role here in this effort and they feel like they're not getting it. And I feel like for the most part, Leo, it's because you're overthinking or thinking very negatively about whatever this communication is. You know, this kind of feels like legit communication, like, you know, I want to get married, or, you know, let's move in together, or, you know, here's the deal. Okay. Here's the deal. It's like this person is trying to make solid plans with you. Even if it's not that serious, they're trying to make solid plans with you. And I feel like your anxieties or negative thinking is fucking shit up. They are waiting on you, or they're trying to like wait on you to come through. But it's like they're following your lead when it comes to making positive changes in this connection. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. So yeah, I would expect this person to be communicating with you or trying to move things forward, giving you something legit, something attainable, something that you can be like, okay, cool, let's work toward that, you know? I don't know, but yeah, you could be dealing with a Cancer. We have Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio, and Aries. All right. What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo and their person? Four shuffles. What do we have for Virgo and their person? Ace of Cups wanted to show its face, Virgo. There could be something new already on the table for you. You just gotta water it. You just gotta water it. That could just be a side story. Overall energy for you, Virgo, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse with the Two of Cups in reverse, the Fool, Four of Swords in reverse. Well, what's going on between you and this person? What's going on, Virgo? So there is a very strong disconnect happening here. A lot of you guys are receiving a lack of commitment from someone because of, honestly, being a little bit of a know-it-all. This is saying you're receiving a lack of commitment because you're either being a little bit of a know-it-all or really harsh with your words, you know, trying to dictate things or have things operate in a very specific way when it may not really be the best way, okay? Or some of you just straight up block this person, okay? And you're waiting on something when probably won't happen, okay? Because yeah, I feel like you and someone else are not getting on the same page. It's causing a lot of unhappiness for you, that you do feel a very strong disconnect. You may feel like this person is acting very, you may feel like they're, you know, disrespecting you in some regard or something of that nature. It's like you feel like they're holding a grudge towards you in some sense, okay? Because I don't really see you getting any attention from this person, and it's frustrating you. It's causing you to lack confidence in this connection or relationship moving forward. Even if it is a relationship currently, the reason shit's going downhill is because y'all are being a bigot. It's like you're being a little bit of a know-it-all. You're being like, you're trying to dictate things a little bit too much. You're not accepting, you know, the other person. What's the point of a relationship if you're not accepting the other person? You know what I mean? It's like, or if it's not a relationship, it's like there's a lack of harmony here between the two of you because you're, you know, being a little bit too cutthroat with your words, or assuming too much, or being a little bit of a know-it-all. Because yeah, I feel like there is someone here very in and out emotionally with you, and it's causing you to be, it makes you feel like this person is just feeling entitled to you. Like if you're dealing with someone that's very in and out emotionally, or moody, or something of that nature, you feel like it's because they're self-entitled, or if they feel self-righteous, when in reality it's happening because this person either feels like you blocked them or cut them out of your life, or if it's a relationship, for example, they're mad because they feel like you're trying to dictate them or control them, you know, or act like you know everything, or act like you know them better than they know themselves, and it's frustrating this person, okay? So yeah, I don't see you getting any attention from this person this week, Virgo. Okay. I'm not saying they don't want you. We're going to get into that, but I don't see you getting any attention from them. And it has you feeling quite defeated in the situation. But whoever you're dealing with, yeah, this is someone that is mad, okay? Maybe in a little bit of a short fumed or short-tempered type of energy, because they feel like the two of you are not getting on the same page. This person feels like you're not really willing to cooperate with them. They feel like you're not really willing to hear them and validate them, validate their concerns, validate their feelings, whatever the situation is. It's like they feel like you're not on the same page with them or cooperating with them. I feel like this person does want to commit to you. They want to commit to you, Virgo, but in the same way, they feel like they have to move away from the situation. Even if you're in a relationship, maybe they're just like distancing themselves from you, okay? I'm not saying they're leaving, but it's like this is someone that feels like they have to distance themselves from you to manage out their resources or to balance out their life. And honestly, for a lot of you, Virgo, this person sees you as a missed opportunity anyway, or they feel like you're getting away from them and they're having a hard time prioritizing the situation because they feel like there's no cooperation or there's no change happening. Or if it's a relationship, they feel like you're, you know, continuously, you know, it's like they feel like the two of you are continuously hitting a wall. Okay, clarify this Eight of Wands. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, are you communicating to this person? Because Eight of Wands is incoming communication. It's incoming communication that's kind of unexpected, out of the blue. It could be an argument as well if you live with this person. There's some type of out of the blue, unexpected communication happening here between the two of you. But it kind of catches this person off guard because it's mean, or it's really, you know, judgy or something of that nature. Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, clarifying the Eight of Wands. This is unexpected, you know, mean communication. You know what I mean? If it's a relationship, this is someone that's kind of set back or put off because of how you're treating them or what you're saying to them or how judgy you're being or whatever it may be. If it's not a relationship, this is someone that feels like they either need to distance themselves because they feel like you're judgy or mean, or they don't trust your motives or whatever it may be. Or there's new communication coming in for this person, but they're still perceiving it as mean or judgy or something of that nature. And it kind of has them moving forward in life or trying to seize other opportunities. Because with that King of Pentacles, they could be putting a lot of energy into their work, or, you know, if it's a relationship, it's like they're trying to keep up appearances. They're trying to maintain responsibilities. But I don't see this person communicating anything new, because honestly, this person feels like you're not really willing to cooperate anyways. Or they feel like you want it your way or the highway type shit, which has them feeling like you're going to break up with them anyway, or has them feeling like you're not even an opportunity if this is someone you're not in a relationship with at the moment. So just clarify this King of Swords in reverse for Virgo. Three of Cups. Oh, some of you guys are being very ruthless or know-it-all-y or assumptive in regards to a third-party energy or something you feel you know. But keep in mind, the King of Swords in reverse assumes. He speculates. He doesn't really know. Okay? So there's some type of third-party energy here, whether it's rumors, gossip, your friend told you, or you've seen something. It's like there's something here that's causing you to be kind of a brat or being a little bit of a know-it-all when it comes to what you feel you know about this person that may not necessarily be true. And it's kind of pushing this person away. Okay, if it's a relationship, I don't know, maybe you're saying this person's cheating and they're not, or whatever the situation is. Okay. And some of you guys are straight up assuming that this person has detached from the situation emotionally because of a third party. And that may not necessarily be true either. But yeah, this person is not really... I don't know, let's see what this person's true intentions with Virgo is. Judgment in reversed. And the Star. Well, right now this person is in a space where they want to make a quick judgment call here because they're trying to work on their peace. They're trying to, I don't know, let's see. Six of Swords in reversed. Ten of Pentacles. So this person does want something solid with you, but there's a lot of resistance in this person's energy when it comes to communication because they feel the need to make some type of quick judgment call or close the door on something to, you know, just be at peace in life or something of that nature. Six of Swords in reverse. There's some type of slow transition happening for this person, and they're ultimately prioritizing peace, okay? And it's like they want that peace with you, but if they feel like they can't get it, it's kind of like they're shutting the door to that situation because they feel like the opportunity is not even there to begin with. Or if it is, they feel like they'd have to put themselves through a lot of judgment or false accusations to get it. And it's like they do desire something serious with you, Virgo, but in the same sense, they're not sacrificing their peace for it, okay? So for some of you, if this person returned to you, or if it was an ex that came back, or they returned to some type of relationship or commitment, they're doing that to keep their sanity or something of that nature, or to try to restore some form of peace. Okay, so if this is an ex coming back, for example, they're in high hopes that the two of you can make something work, but they feel like they're hit with a huge wake-up call in regards to the fact that it can't, because they feel like nothing's changed. Okay, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius. That's all we have specifically, but it could be any sign. It could be any sign. All right. Libra. What do we have for Libra and their person? Five of Cups just wanted to come out Libra. Keep in mind, we are in the pre-shadow retrograde, so there's a lot of just past shit coming back up. I know me, the past couple days, I was like the other day I woke up and I was so emotional. and when I get emotional, I get fucking cranky. I don't like being emotional. And anyways, I just woke up and I was just sad over nothing. Like just everything, like everything that ever pissed me off came to the surface. And I was just really sad. So just keep in mind that we are in pre-shadow retrograde. So there's just a lot of past shit coming up. You don't have to make it the make or break of your existence. All right, what do we have for Libra and their person? Same, y'all too. 3 shuffles. I have to laugh at myself when I get sad though. This is like, I'm a loose cannon a little bit. Either way. Overall energy for you, Libra. Ace of Wands in reverse, the 4 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Well, right now, Libra, you are in a space of just kind of being to yourself because of external circumstances that have you feeling stuck, or have you feeling quite limited in regards to what you can do. Some of you guys are just dealing with the repercussions of a bad financial situation or bad news in regards to your finances that has you feeling like you need to put a lot of energy into things that you don't want to focus on. Yeah, a lot of you guys are trying to think more positively in regards to just getting lost in your desires right now and fucking love, if I'm going to be honest with you. Not that you don't love this person, but you feel like you have no other choice. And when we have no other choice, we might as well make the best of it. You know what I mean? That's kind of the energy you're in. If you're in a relationship, you're there because you have to be. If you're single and you have to work your ass off, you're doing it. You know what I mean? Despite feeling drained or despite feeling like, shit, it's going to take me a long time to pay off this debt, it's like you're doing it. And yeah, I feel like you're doing things a little bit more, you know, superficial, I guess you could say, but it's because you feel like you have to. Okay, some of you guys, again, it's just a matter of money, responsibilities. You're having a hard time, you know, keeping up with bills, and it's kind of putting love on the back burner, and it's making you feel like even if you wanted to pursue love, you can't. And again, it's not that you're heartless, but, you know, it's easy for people to judge others from, you know, sidelines. But you're in a space of like, what the fuck do you want me to do? I have no other choice. Like, this is what I got to do. You know what I mean? It's the facts, you know, or it's the bank, it's the bills, or I need to keep a roof over my kid's head. Whatever the situation is, it's like you're in a space of like, you know, and I feel like you're trying to get out of your head about it. You're trying to think more positively about the fact that, you know, you're kind of putting love on the back burner or not really prioritizing it. Because again, it's like or you feel like you don't have any other choice. So you may be being very, man, I can't talk. You may be being very, that doesn't even make sense. You may be judged a lot by this person or by people in general, but you have to remember, you got to do you, and you got to take care of your business and do what you need to do. Anybody that doesn't truly know you will judge, and people that know you, they'll know what's going on because you have talked to them. Okay, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about the hate. Don't worry about the judgment. It's like, you know what you got to do right now. So yeah, I feel like right now you're just frustrated. When it comes to love anyhow, when it comes to you and this person, you feel like this person is rejecting you anyway. You don't really feel like there's much to work with when it comes to this situation. So you feel like quite insecure in this connection, if I'm going to be honest with you. So it's almost like you'd have to go above and beyond to make something work, and you don't have the energy to do that because you're already behind a lot in the third dimensional reality of things. Okay? So for the cross watcher, yeah, Libra is probably ignoring you right now. Because they have to, because they have bills to pay, because they're busy, because they have kids that they need to take care of, and they feel like they're behind or they're drained. And I feel like you're more so, you know, just hiding out or withdrawing your energy from other people in general because there's not much you can say. You know what I mean? There's not much you can say that will change the situation. So I don't see you committing to this person or giving them anything. But honestly, you don't feel like this person values you anyway, or you feel like they just focus on the negatives of you and who you are. And that's the last thing you want when you're in a hard time in life. Okay? So whoever you're dealing with, Libra, clarify the Ten of Wands. So Libra, whoever this is, they are going to try to give something one last go at you. Okay, they are communicating here, or they're trying to make you feel like you can rely on them, like you can be someone that, how do you say? It's like they're trying to make you feel like despite whatever hard time you're going through, they're there. Okay, that's how they're trying to make you feel, or they're going to, because there is definitely communication that this person is giving you. I feel like they are being a little bit of a pry though. Okay, they're trying to be nosy. So it's almost like someone that's trying to give some form of emotional exchange, but simultaneously trying to be nosy. It's almost like, how do you say? It's almost like they don't know what they can say, or they don't know what would be crossing the line. Okay. The problem is however they're receiving your communication makes them feel like you don't love them, or makes them feel like you don't want them. Maybe you don't. I'm going to get a little bit more clarity on that in a minute. Maybe you don't want them. But it's almost like, for example, maybe you're just busy, or you just don't want to be sitting on your phone for an hour. And it's like this person is taking that as like, well, Libra's not motivated to put in the work, or they're not motivated to invest into this, whatever it may be. It's almost like a one-time occurrence causes this person to feel like things are done. Okay, and I really feel like it stemmed from immaturity. They have all three pages on this person's side. So it's someone that's not really taking into account reality. They're all about the emotions, or they're all about how they feel in that moment. And they're expecting you to hop on that wave with them. And they're not really considering other aspects at play here. This person just straight up feels like you don't love them, or you don't want them. They may be fearing as well, Libra, like they ruined their reputation with you, which that guilt is kind of haunting their perception of the situation on a whole. Because there is some fear here when it comes to, well, why? Why isn't Libra putting effort? Why is Libra so closed off? Or why is Libra so cold? And they feel like it's because they already ruined their reputation with you. And I feel like this person is trying to show up this week, trying to be like, you know, be a little bit of a pry, you know, poke the situation a little bit. But even with this, like, how does this come off as like, you can rely on me? It doesn't. Just FYI, cross-watcher. It doesn't. It's very like, hey, how's it going? You know what I mean? And however you receive that communication and respond, has this person feeling, oh, Libra doesn't love me. So again, their perception or scope, I feel, is being filtered through a little bit of an immature perspective. And I feel like you don't got time for that right now. And you know that, which is why you're trying to just accept your losses as they come, because you feel like you have no other choice. Like, I don't got time to go, or I don't got time to, like I said, talk on the phone for eons, or whatever the situation is. Right? So this person isn't really getting it. So I feel like they were hoping that they'd be communicating and it'd be like all about them or something like that, and it's not. And they're kind of feeling, okay, well, things are done. So Libra, I feel like you're more about your responsibilities this week. Okay? You could be dealing with a Scorpio. It could be any sign as far as elements go, though. All right, Scorpio. Two of Pentacles wanted to come out Scorpio. All right. What do we have for Scorpio and their person? Man, Four of Pentacles, King of Pentacles in reverse. 3 more. Scorpio. What's good, Jasmine? Three shuffles. What do we have for Scorpio and their person? Overall energy for you, Scorpio. We have the Knight of Pentacles with the Hangman in reverse right under that. We have Pentacles in reverse, 7 of Wands in reversed. Thank you, Fafa Mariah. I appreciate that. Thanks. All right, so Scorpio. I feel like you're trying to turn over a new leaf with someone here that is not really giving you much to work with, or they're really proving their lack of interest or their lack of loyalty, or maybe they're just being really mean or superficial or, you know, judgy or whatever the situation is. It's like someone is not getting on the same page with you this week as much as you would like. I'm not saying they're done completely, but it's just a week, guys. Keep that in mind. Someone is not getting on the same page with you, and it's causing you to feel, you know, kind of stupid to even be trying to make this work or trying to fight for this or trying to shoot them a message or whatever it may be. It's making you feel like you have a disadvantage here. And it's causing a lot of self-doubt. And you desire to turn over a new leaf. A lot of you guys are trying to pull through for this person this week, or you're really trying to make an authentic attempt to make something work. Okay? But it doesn't seem to be working out in your favor. Why is the Hierophant in reverse? It's almost like there needs to be an authentic conversation here. Thank you, Fafa. Mariah, if I haven't said that already, I appreciate that. There is some type of honest, truthful conversation or communication that you need to say, Scorpio, and you're not doing that. Okay, something here is kind of not really working in your favor, or the tables are turning here. And it's because you're too scared to communicate what you need to say. A lot of you guys are not getting the proper information, and it's manifesting into a lot of self-doubt. So for example, a lot of you guys have a lot of fear associated with you and this person. Maybe you fear that they're going to leave you, or they're not going to commit to you, or whatever it may be. When a lot of this fear could be solved by just getting more information, asking questions, having an adult conversation if you need to. It's like you're not getting more information here when it comes to you and this person, or avoiding those necessary conversations. And I feel like you're trying to turn over a new leaf with someone, but it seems to be causing more of a burden for you than anything, because you're not really seeming to get what you're wanting to get. Let's just put it that way. And it's like there needs to be an honest conversation, and you're not doing that. And it's kind of manifesting into a lot of self-doubt and fears, kind of putting the blame on, well, maybe I'm just not good enough, or maybe they don't want me, when it may have nothing to do with that. Okay, and I feel like you're frustrated because you feel like this person is being really slow moving with you, or stubborn, or whatever it may be. When some of you just need to have a conversation, and if this person is too much of a smuck to acknowledge you, or acknowledge, you know, just be honest, if I'm going to be honest with you, if they're too much of a smuck to do that, then they're not worth your time, okay? So try to reach out, try to express your concern, or try to express your fears if you're already in communication. If they're too much of a smuck to like talk to you, then they're not worth your time, and it's really that simple, okay? Because yeah, you want to put in the work here, but You know, tables seem to be turning in the situation. Or again, you're starting to lose faith, feeling like it's unconventional, or starting to fear commitment in general with this person because of how they're acting. So I do feel like you're going to attempt to communicate or turn over a new leaf or do something here to prove your, loyalty to the situation. But it doesn't seem to be going the way you had hoped, and it's frustrating you. Oh, Lord have mercy. Whoever you're dealing with, Scorpio, I don't know if you'd want to talk to this person right now. Queen of Cups in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse. Man, this is someone that is in a very overly emotional space, possibly, justifying, acting arrogantly, or, they feel entitled to kind of be a dick here towards you or just in general. And it's because this person isn't prioritizing their own emotional needs. And because of that, it's causing them to be an ass a little bit. This is someone that's dealing with some type of heartbreak or pain. This person may feel between the two of you, there is some type of betrayal because of some type of false start that has them feeling like there's no point in even trying. Clarify that Ace of Wands in reverse with the Sun and the Ace of Swords upright. This is someone that's trying to manifest happiness by just detaching from anything. Anything and everything that gives them feeling. I know that's really dramatic, but this is someone that's in a little bit of a dramatic space because they feel hurt. I'm going to clarify that Three of Swords in relation to you. Just clarify the Three of Swords in relation to Scorpio. So this is someone that may feel insecure in this connection with you because they feel like you're unattainable, or they feel like there's really nothing to hold on to here. They may feel like you don't care about them either, or you don't care about losing them, which makes them feel torn about what to do. But either way, Scorpio, this is someone that if you do talk to them, they're in a space of not acknowledging their emotions. They're being kind of an ass. They're being a little bit self-righteous, entitled to being an ass because of how they feel or something of that nature. They feel like nobody loves them, or they feel like you don't truly love them, if I'm going to be honest with you. It's like this is someone that feels like nobody loves them, so what's the point in being loving? Okay? It's like they're not in the mood to care. Just clarify that Queen of Cups. Again, Queen of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Four of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Some of you, Scorpio, this person feels like you've already rejected them, which has them feeling very negatively about the situation. And for others of you, this is someone that is bored. They're bored, and they're not really correlating their boredom with the fact that they're not even prioritizing their own emotional needs. You know, the Queen of Cups in reverse can often prioritize everyone else's emotional needs, and she forgets hers, and it causes her to be very manipulative and overly emotional because she forgot to love herself. You know, and I feel like this is someone that's in a very negative space because they feel rejected, or they feel, they feel like they're prioritizing everyone else, or they have prioritized you if you were in a relationship or whatever it may be, and they feel like it didn't work out in their favor. When nobody can love you like you can. It's like you need to be able to learn how to love yourself and have compassion and forgiveness for yourself before you expect to feel any authentic love from someone else, right? But yeah, this is someone that's in a, like I said, it's like if you are going to be communicating with this person this week, Scorpio, They may lash out because they're trying to get attention, but they're doing it in this way of nobody loves me. It's that type of thing. Nobody loves me. Trying to get attention in all the wrong ways. And it's like we all have our days. Okay, maybe this person is just having a day and maybe they just need a pat on the back or whatever it is. We all have our days, but it's like, you know, you really can't create someone to be happy at all. You can't be there and create happiness for them or create them to love themselves enough to just be able to feel that despite any external circumstances or adversities that they're going through. So, I don't know. You're dealing with whoever this person is, Scorpio, good luck, okay? Because they really do just want love, but it's almost like they're not putting themselves, it's like they're not acknowledging their own emotional needs. It's like they're trying to get love by putting other people's emotional needs first. And it's obviously not going to work that way. And then has them feeling like resentful and frustrated and lashing out at everybody. And it's not really working. You know. So. You may be paranoid a little bit that this person is going to lash out at you. And if this is a relationship, you're coming to the end of the road or you're on your last straw with this person because you're sick of the mean treatment or whatever it may be. But if this is not a relationship, I feel like you just, you know, maybe need to get more information. I don't know. What is this person's true intentions with Scorpio? The Lovers, the Nine of Wands. Well, they feel a very deep connection with you and they don't want to give up on you, but they also feel hurt in the situation, which has them feeling very guarded. They may feel pushed in a corner when it comes to this as well, because they may feel like it's a major decision. So this is someone that wants to make a decision towards you, Scorpio, but they also feel pushed in a corner because it may be a major decision, or this person is in a space of just almost feeling. The Nine of Wands can be the wounded warrior. It can be someone that feels very connected to you, but they're also still dealing with a lot of wounds that has them almost really hard to get to on an emotional level. And I don't feel like this person intentionally is doing that. But again, it's almost like someone that isn't putting two and two together. They're not really correlating how they feel and what they're allowing themselves to feel, and how that has nothing to do with you. Okay? So this person does feel a very intense connection with you, Scorpio, but they're definitely having a hard time navigating their path when it comes to where their emotions or feelings are leading them to. And it kind of gets them either taken advantage of or they feel that way. It kind of feels more like someone that chooses to put everybody else first and then plays victim about it. Just because you're a good person and you do things for other people doesn't give you the right to use that to hold people hostage. Okay? Either way, you could be dealing with a Gemini. We have Leo, strong Leo, and we have Taurus. So yeah, I feel like you Scorpio are going to attempt to make something work with this person, but you are losing hope here. Just give me a second, guys. All right. All righty. All right. What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? Yeah, I did have, I went and had a smoke. Got another drink. A Saturday night, and I went to enjoy myself. I want to enjoy myself. All right, what do we have for Sagittarius and their person? Three shuffles. Overall energy for you, Sagittarius. 5 of Swords with the Chariot right under that. Okay. All right, so Sagittarius, you're playing games with this person, okay? You're moving on, okay? When really you're just insecure with the lack of effort that you're getting from this person. It's like you are definitely clinging to the situation to the point that it may even be becoming oppressive for you in some way. You're having a hard time being optimistic about the situation because you feel like you don't really know how this person feels or what this person wants or where this is truly going. It's like you are feeling very insecure in your emotions for this person, and it has you in this like, I'm gonna get you before they get you type of energy. Okay, it's like you are trying to not be interested before they're not interested, or you're trying to walk away before they walk away. It's that type of energy, Sag. Because yeah, you are feeling insecure in regards to your emotions for this person, and it's like you're distancing yourself from the situation, but it's not because you don't want it. It's because you feel like you don't have any other choice, and it's almost like you're trying to have the upper hand before it gets taken from you kind of thing. Okay? Because yeah, I don't see you putting work into the situation, but you're still clinging to it. Because you want them, but you don't have a whole lot of optimism in the situation. And it's really that simple. It's like you feel like this person is a missed opportunity. And it's like you're avoiding, you're avoiding a disaster or resisting any type of change in the situation. So yeah, you're really just playing, head games with this person. Not because you want to, but because you feel like this person isn't interested anyway. So it's kind of like you're trying to dodge a bullet or trying to like come out of it acting like you didn't want it in the first place. It's like that. Okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Sagittarius, this person is distancing themselves from the situation, but only because they're following your lead. Okay, this person may feel like there was already some type of betrayal in the situation that has them feeling like they are the victim, whether it was that dramatic or not. They do feel like they are the victim here, and they are distancing themselves from the situation, but they're still waiting on you. Okay, this is someone that has some type of inferiority type of complex that has them feeling like they can't say what they want to say. They're seeing what you're going to do. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, they're holding back. Yeah, this is someone that's holding back because they either feel like you're not even an option, or this person is in a space. I'm not going to lie, Sag. This is basically someone that's saying, if Sagittarius doesn't speak up, I'm done. That's pretty much how it is. This is someone that feels the need to make some type of final judgment call. And they're in a space of, if Sagittarius doesn't step it up or speak up or say something, I'm done. Because they already feel like they were betrayed in the situation to some extent. And now they feel like that caused a distance, and now they're following your lead, hoping you come around, but they feel like that's not happening. They want to make forward plans with you, but they feel like they're not really getting your effort to make forward plans. And they feel like there was a lot of poor choices made on your part, potentially false accusations as well, whatever that means for you. And it's like this person is in a space of, if Sagittarius doesn't open up, I'm done. That's pretty much the gist of it. Yours is the most point blank reading of the night. But yeah, a lot of you guys are playing games with this person, Sag. You're not really being honest with how you truly feel because you feel insecure in your emotions for this person. And now you're questioning everything, or why they're not putting effort, or why they're doing this, or why they're not doing that. And it has you feeling very oppressed overall as an individual. You do see this as someone very valuable to you, but you're acting like you don't want it. What's this Ten of Swords about? Because something has this person feeling betrayed, which may have caused an ending between the two of you. Seven of Wands in reverse. And the Magician. So this person feels like they have some level of experience with you, Sag, that makes them feel like they don't really know what they're getting into. This person feels like they either have a disadvantage with you or a disadvantage in the situation that has them feeling very, you know, convicted to kind of stay in their power and be smart. Also, if that's not it, this is someone that just feels stupid fighting for the situation because they feel like they never know what they're getting into with you. And it's like they're more inclined to stay in their power because they feel like something was already didn't work out with you, that has them feeling. The Seven of Wands in reversed, I always refer to as the card of someone that just feels stupid to even try because of some type of history, because of something that happened. And this is someone that feels stupid to even try to fight for the situation because of some type of betrayal or ending that has them feeling the need to stay in their power. Okay, if it wasn't that deep, Sag, a lot of you, this person just feels like they have a disadvantage and they doubt themselves. And honestly, playing victim and just staying in their power makes them feel better about the situation. But regardless, this is someone that is not really doing anything. They're waiting on you, but if you don't communicate, they're probably going to make a final decision here to just not entertain this, or they're in a space of not really being up to the challenge to resurrect the situation. I don't know, Sag. If you want this person, you may need to speak up. Okay? Because they're not doing anything. And if you are, like, for example, with that Five of Swords and the Chariot that was under it, if you are, like, moving away from them or distancing yourself in hopes that they chase you, it's making them feel that much more insecure to approach you. It's doing the opposite of what you want. Okay? So, you could be dealing with a Leo. We have Virgo, Gemini, strong Leo. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, what do we have for Capricorn? What's good, Cribble's tea? Queen of Cups and the Ten of Swords just showed its face. For you, Capricorn. I don't know what to say about that. What do we have for Capricorn and their person? Two more. I'm just drinking Budweiser. 3 shuffles. Oh, that's annoying, Capricorn. Overall energy for you, 8 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and a Strength card. You feel like this person is blaming you for their lack of integrity, for their lack of effort, for their lack of cooperation. You feel like this person is blaming you for their half-assed effort. Let's just put it that way. So Capricorn, listen, I feel like you got two situations here. I'm just going to be straight up with you. You got two situations here. You have someone that's blaming you for their lack of effort. There's someone here continuously not putting in effort, not cooperating, constantly blaming you or gaslighting you or making you feel some type of way for why they're not investing. And then you have something new on the table. A lot of you guys have something new coming in, which is allowing you to detach from the old and allow something new to come in. Because you have a victory coming in, Capricorn, when it comes to love. But you are detaching here from something in the past with that Four of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys have a younger earth sign or a Cancer, potentially, trying to make plans with you or trying to lay down some type of, new foundation with you. This is someone that's serious. They're not confusing. They're not making you doubt yourself, or they're not trying to, dominate the situation by making you feel small in some way. There's someone here that knows what they want. And I feel like if you have a choice between two, that choice is going to be a lot easier for you this week, because you have someone, again, that's trying to, you have a younger earth sign or a Cancer that's trying to make shit work with you. But a lot of you guys are letting someone from your past oppress you in a way where they make you feel shameful for desiring love or for desiring to be treated appropriately. Okay? Because, yeah, there is something new coming in for you this week, and it's making you very happy, and you are detaching from something in the past because of it. Just clarify the Ace of Cups. Two of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So a lot of you guys are receiving a love offer from someone because whatever they were trying to prioritize, or if they were juggling, or if they had options, or if they were too busy to even entertain you, someone has dropped one of their options or dropped something here in order to pursue you. Okay, there's still something iffy about how do you say? It's like there's new love on the table, but it's like your person or the new person coming in may not really be able to offer you anything attainable just yet because it's not the right time, or they're still trying to accumulate resources or money, or they're still in a very unstable situation. But there's someone new coming through because they've dropped something, or they've dropped one of their obligations to be able to pursue something new. But you guys are on the fence because it's like you're almost haunted or fearful, potentially embarrassed. It's almost like a lot of you guys are overthinking new love because of something from the past that really messed with your head, or is still continuously trying to mess with your head. So I feel like there's some good shit happening for you. And again, there's a victory here, but it's almost like you're doubting it, or you're fearing letting go of something from your past. Some of you, Capricorn, if you were in a situation, or if you were dealing with someone where they do have dirt on you, right? Where they do have shit that they could say about you, that is causing you to try to cater to them. And you got to remember, we all have shit. We all have dirt. Okay, that's okay. Anybody that says that they got a clean fucking record is delusional. We all have shit because we all need to learn. That's how we learn. And it's like some of you guys are letting your past, oppress your future. And the choice is yours as to whether you really want to let that bother you. Okay? Because some of you may feel victimized in some sense by someone because of something that you have done. But yet maybe you've changed, or you've learned, or you've grown. And you don't owe anybody anything, okay? You have the right to change as a being and to embrace new paths because of it. So you got something new coming in. Whoever you're dealing with, Capricorn, this is someone that's confused with your lack of effort. They're trying to just go with the flow, if I'm going to be honest with you, with that Six of Swords. This is someone that is trying to end some form of stagnancy between the two of you. And they're trying to do that by just not overthinking. They are quite confused because it's like they're wondering why you're not really putting effort into the situation. They may be wondering if they ruined their reputation with you. They may be wondering if they came off too strong for some of you. But it's like they're trying to not let that bother them, sorry. It's like they're trying to go with the flow because they want, if it's a past person coming back around, they're very determined to end some form of stagnancy between the two of you. Aw, I love it. I love this. This is someone that's done a lot of work on themselves. This is someone that has went through some type of they've learned a lot about themselves. They've done shadow work. And it's almost like someone that, even if there's things bothering them, they're trying to avoid it or ignore it because they see the bigger picture. This is someone that sees the bigger picture with you, Capricorn. They love the shit out of you. They admire you. They want to help you. They want to be there for you. They want to support you. If you are going through some rough times, this is someone that will support you. They'll be understanding. They'll be empathetic. This is someone that wants to be there for you. And they've also done a lot of work on themselves. And if this is someone from the past that maybe it's been even a few years since y'all talked, they're a totally different person. This is someone that went through some form of change. They're aware of their old ways of thinking and being. And because of that, it's allowing them to be mentally resilient when it comes to moving forward with you. So again, if you have been dealing with someone that has, you know, let certain things get to them, or they've overthought things or whatever it may be, it's like they're intentionally trying to not overthink so they can get something going with you. I like it. This is someone that's very emotionally mature, understanding. If you do have a history with this person, Capricorn, in a negative way, they're willing to overlook that or forgive you for that. This is someone that is trying to be a safe place for you. Just clarify that Eight of Pentacles in reverse, because yeah, they are confused about the lack of effort. Oh, this person may be aware of unfinished business you have either in a literal business. Maybe they're aware that you're very money focused, work focused, or they're aware that you're a businessman, businesswoman, someone that really prioritizes your personal goals. And if that's the situation, they're trying to be understanding, and it's like they're trying to just play it cool. They're trying to play it cool. Or this is someone that is aware of unfinished business you have in prior commitments. Take that how you want to take it. Okay. But I feel like they're trying to play it cool. This is someone trying to play it cool. They're trying to go with the flow. Even if you're taking a few days to respond to their messages, it's like they're trying to play it cool because they ultimately love the shit out of you. They admire the shit out of you and they want to be there for you. This is someone that is very intuitive. Just clarify that King of Cups. Four of Cups in reverse. And the Hermit. So this is someone that is very intuitive. It's almost like they're trying to be very emotionally mature because they don't, it's almost like someone that's trying to see the positives in the situation because they don't want to miss an opportunity with you. This is someone that is intentionally putting their best foot forward with you, trying to be mature, trying to be understanding, especially if you have, you know, become very withdrawn, or if you are in a position, Capricorn, where you need to be mature, or you need to make more wise decisions, not necessarily decisions based off the heart, and allow that to be the front runner. If you're in a position where you need to be wise because of children or because of, you know, prior commitments, it's like this person is trying to be very understanding about that because they don't want to miss an opportunity with you. I like this person. I like it. I like this person. You got like someone that's like the real deal. They're mature. They're intuitive. They're like a snuggly, it's like someone you'd want to snuggle with. It's like, I like it. I like the vibe. But a lot of you guys are overthinking taking this on because you either feel like they're manipulating you, or there's past people that are trying to sabotage you from really having anything new or fulfilling in your life. And don't let anybody hold past shit over your head. Just acknowledge that shit, own up to it, and just move on. Don't let it, you know, pull away at your future. It's not worth it. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. We have Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces. Strong Virgo. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius and their person? Fool in reverse wanted to come out, Aquarius. Somebody's being stupid. Somebody's being stupid. Could be dealing with an Aries. I don't know. Let's see. What do we have for Aquarius? 4 more. And their person. Two more. Three shuffles. Overall energy for you, 2 of Swords with the Queen of Swords in reverse right under that. 5 of Wands, Ace of Swords, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so a lot of you guys, you could be leaving this as a stalemate, if I'm going to be honest with you. The 2 of Swords can be a stalemate card, or it's like you're in a position where you feel like you have to make a lot of tough decisions, a lot of head over heart decisions. A lot of you guys are having a hard time taking this person seriously, or even listening, or even communicating with them because of some type of drama, argument, discord between the 2 of you, clash of egos potentially. It's like you're having a hard time even believing this person for some of you, or taking them seriously, or being receptive to them because of some type of bullshit that happened between the 2 of you. Thank you, girl in CA. I appreciate that. Thank you, girl. I appreciate that. Well, you guys are definitely expressing yourself. Clarify that Knight of Swords. Clarify the King of Wands in reverse. clarify the Two of Swords. Queen of Wands, Ten of Wands. All right. So intense. I don't know why. You are in a very tense energy. Okay, when it comes to you and this person, you don't trust this person at all. You're in a space of making very head over heart decisions. You're aware that things are kind of stale or left undone between the two of you, but you're determined to push through and potentially destroy the situation anyhow. Because you feel like this person was trying to pull the wool over your eyes, I guess you could say. A lot of you guys are communicating the unfairness, or you're communicating the fact that you feel undervalued potentially by someone. Or for example, if you have received gifts or flowers, or if you are receiving generosity from someone, you don't understand it, or it's like you feel like someone's trying to sweet talk you or take advantage of you even. Like, a lot of you guys are in a very blunt energy toward this person, or again, intense, harsh, kind of going against the flow of this connection, because you feel like this person is either trying to take advantage of you, or you feel the Six of Pentacles in reverse can be like feeling like you're getting gifts or someone's taking you out, but it's like you feel like there's strings attached. It's like you feel like this person is giving you gifts or generosity or whatever it may be because, you know, there's strings attached, but you're not sure. You're trying to get more information here. I feel like you're optimistic about the potential between the two of you, but it's almost like you're in a space, Aquarius, where this must be too good to be true. Like, something's fucking fishy. Like, something's fishy. That's like the space you're in, because this person does bring you a lot of happiness, but you're so gung-ho about proving who you are, proving, you know, don't mess with me type shit. It's like you're so gung-ho with proving who the fuck you are that you're not really taking action here, potentially, you know, losing the opportunity in general, okay? Or creating a place where nothing can really happen. Because a lot of you guys, like I said, you ultimately don't have the faith in this, which is why you're not really clinging to it. And on top of that, whatever niceness this person is, you know, doing for you, or whatever love they're giving you, you feel like they're sucking up, or you feel like it's like gifts with strings attached, but yet you still hold optimism with this person. It's almost like you're trying to, you know, it's like you're trying to cut the shit, but yet you don't even know if it is shit. You know what I mean? It's like weird. And I feel like you're so gung-ho with holding back or proving your strength of character or proving who you are, being very like, you know, don't fuck with me type energy. But it's like, at the end of the day, you don't really know. You're still trying to get information. It's like you don't really know if this person's trying to play you or give you flowers so they can get in your pants or whatever it may be. You don't really know. Because I feel like you're receiving generosity from someone here, but it kind of makes you mad, Aquarius. A lot of you guys are very used to be able to how do you say? Like, a lot of you guys are in a space where you are very independent, and it's like you don't really need to rely on anybody. But it's almost like you're burdening yourself with, you know, it's like you're destroying happiness. The Knight of Swords is the card of destruction. opposing, going against the flow to the sun. It's like you're destroying something that brings you happiness because you're suspicious or trying to get more information on, you know, generosity or why someone is acting the way they are or why someone's being so nice. You don't get it. And I totally get it. That's really trust issues. But it's like, be careful not to sabotage an opportunity. Because yeah, I feel like you're in a space of like potentially communicating with them or feeling like you know everything, or feeling like, you know, someone is up to no good. I don't know, just clarify the Strength card, because the Three of Pentacles, the Magician. As of now, Aquarius, you're trying to hold compassion for this person because you feel like they're being cooperative, or it's like you feel like, for example, if they took you out a few times or if they're messaging you, it's like you feel like there's some level of consistency here, okay? And it's like you do hold compassion for this person, but you're still holding back how you truly feel because you don't, again, want this person to pull the wool over your eyes. You're still in the space of trying to be smart, trying to stay in your power. But you do feel, again, like you're receiving some type of cooperation or effort from this person that you feel like, okay, well, maybe we are on the same page. It's like something is happening that's making you feel like, okay, we're on the same page, or things are starting to look good, or okay, maybe I can trust you a little bit more, and it's making you feel good. But yeah, it's almost like you're in a space of not allowing anyone to pull the wool over your eyes, or the blindfold over your eyes, whatever the saying is. But you're still holding a space for this person. Like for the cross watcher, like Aquarius may be giving you a hard time or making things a little bit difficult, but they still have their eye on you. They're still seeing if you're going to be consistent, or if you're going to, they're still watching you. Okay. But yeah, I feel like you're you're giving this person a run for their money, Aquarius, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, this is someone that's feeling quite insecure in their emotions for you. Okay, I feel like they are very withdrawn from the situation right now. Just clarify that Four of Swords. The Ace of Swords, the Hermit. This is someone that's omitting the truth of how they feel, or they're omitting a major truth here. Potentially in regards to a connection that caused a lot of heartbreak, or some type of major choice that caused a lot of heartbreak. Whatever the situation is, this person is omitting some type of major truth. They're very withdrawn from the situation. They're hoping for some type of, excuse me. It's like this is someone that feels like you're just entertaining them for shits and giggles. They feel like when you read their messages or when you go out on dates, they feel like you don't really take them seriously. They feel like they're receiving a lot of fake emotion from you, or fake niceness, or fake something. Okay, and I feel like this person is trying to rise above, you know, the victim-like mentality, or they're trying to rise above bitching about it. It's like they're trying to just, you know, take it for what it is, but they do feel like you're not really that into them. They're hoping for more vulnerability. They're omitting how they truly feel because they feel like as of now, they're just receiving a lot of fake-ass niceness from you. Let's just put it that way. Page of Wands in reverse. It's like this person is fearing, you know, communicating with you. Or again, the Page of Wands in reverse is someone that's receiving a lot of fake ass news. It's like this person feels like whatever they're receiving from you is just fake. Okay, they feel like you're just entertaining them or not entertain. It's like if you're not entertaining them and you're just reading their messages and not responding, they feel like you're just, they feel like they're a joke to you in some sense. And it's like they're trying to not let it get to them, but in the same sense, they do have emotion for you, or they feel emotionally attached to you, but they feel kind of stupid in their emotions. With the Justice card. This, for some of you, if you have a history with this person, they may feel like they're paying consequences for something in the past, which is kind of making them, you know, maybe take a little bit more shit than they would like. And for others of you, this is someone that's just stuck in this energy of just making head over heart decisions, trying to be fair, trying to uphold some level of integrity that they feel is needed here. Like, for example, if this person feels like you're just entertaining them for shits and giggles, it's like they're the Justice card is all about integrity, and it's someone that, regardless of how they feel, they're going to react in the way that they feel they should be reacting. You know what I mean? It's not really someone that's operating or lashing out or emotionally indulging because they feel sad or heartbroken or, you know, telling you off because they're mad. It's someone that's just in a very it is what it is type of space. They have emotion for you, but they feel like, you know, I can't tell if you have emotion for this person or not. They make you happy, but I feel like you're so wrapped up in this energy of like trying to get the truth of the situation that you're not really indulging into the situation. I don't know. How does Aquarius truly feel in regards to this person? 7 of Swords in reverse. You may have a lot of guilt. 7 of Swords in reverse. Oh, okay. With the Ace of Cups in reverse. You want to turn over a new leaf with this person, but you feel like it's one-sided. Or you feel like this person, or you feel like it's unrequited for some of you. Some of you have guilt or regret about repressed emotions, or you feel like you're the cause of this person repressing their emotions. Whatever the situation is, it's like you do have emotion for this person, but you're repressing it because of guilt or because you feel like it's one-sided. Okay? And I feel like this person right now, they're more so withdrawing from the situation. Trying to remain detached, trying to be mature, but they don't feel like you're into this, okay, at all, or into them, or whatever. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Libra, strong Virgo, Gemini, Leo, strong Leo, and Aries. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. I know Virgos are in everybody's reads tonight. 2 more. But we are in Virgo season, so keep that in mind. Pisces. What do we have for Pisces and their person? 3 shuffles. Overall energy for you, Pisces, 7 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Nice. Looks like, okay. Right now, Pisces, you're in a space of not really looking at your options wholeheartedly. Thank you, Pebs Mosley. I really appreciate that. You're not really looking at your options wholeheartedly because you feel a little bit limited. Right now, you're very focused on your work. You're very focused on changing the pattern in your life. You're focused on being better, you know, and putting more effort to do that, okay? So whatever that is for you, it's like you're very goal-oriented and self-focused this week, Pisces, which has you honestly not really being honest with yourself and with this person, with how you truly feel. Okay, because you're in a space of reevaluating your investments or reevaluating where your time is deserved. And you may feel like the opportunity isn't there with this person, or you're just in a space of not really being up to the challenge, because the situation causes too much confusion, causes too much doubt. It causes too much fear for whatever reason. Okay, you may feel like this person makes false accusations on you a lot as well, or you just feel like the opportunity isn't there. And again, you're in this very practical mind frame this week, Pisces, where it's like, okay, well, where is my energy deserved, truly? And yes, you love the shit out of this person. You do. But at the same time, you're not really being honest about that because you feel like it's not equal. Okay, and you're trying to pull your head out of the clouds this week, Pisces, and make better choices. And you just feel like this person isn't. The Chariot in reversed is like you feel like holding on to this person keeps you stuck. And it's like you're trying to end some form of pattern, and you're kind of trying to leave your heart at bay. Let's just put it that way. Okay, you do love this person. Just clarify that Queen of Cups, because this person may try to support you this week with the Strength in reversed and the High Priestess. No, I feel like this is just some type of vulnerability you have toward this person, but you're keeping it to yourself. You're keeping your love to yourself when it comes to this person. It's like this, whoever this person is, Pisces, that you love, they make you weak. It's like, they make you weak. Like you would probably drop everything if this person called you. I'm just going to be honest with you. But you're keeping this connection to yourself because of some type of hidden information. Maybe you know this person knows something about you, or there's something here that has you feeling like you need to be discreet about your emotions. You may be feeling inadequate for this person, or again, there's just a lot of fears you have in regards to indulging on the situation. Okay, so this week I feel like you're trying to make better choices and you're trying to be more decisive. Let's just put it that way. You're being more decisive. Thank you, VG. I appreciate that. So, whoever you're dealing with, Pisces, if this is someone you have a history with, Pisces, this is definitely someone that's desiring to walk away. They're not in the mood to make forward plans because they look at this as a burden and they feel like it's too much. They feel neglected, or they feel like it's too much responsibility, okay? And they may feel like you're not really even on the same page with them anyway, or you're not really willing to put in the work with them anyway, and they're definitely desiring a clean slate, or they're desiring new love, okay? So for some of you, Pisces, this person is desiring to walk away because they're not up to the challenge, and they feel like neglected, or they feel... The Empress in reverse can sometimes be someone that's on the receiving end of overbearing energy. And if it's a relationship, for example, they may feel like you're overbearing or just expecting too much, to be honest with you. Now, again, that's not for all of you. Now, for some of you, if this person is in another situation, this is someone that's desiring to walk away so they can have a clean start with you. So you're going to have to use your discernment on the situation, because this person is definitely in a space of knowing what they want, knowing what their wish fulfillment is, in a very emotionally independent space, but they are desiring to walk away from something that they may have waited on for quite some time because they see it as nothing but a burden. They're neglecting something here because they want to have a new beginning. So for some of you, Pisces, if you're not with this person and they had other obligations, this is someone that is trying to walk away from other obligations to pursue you. If you're with this person may feel, now just this week, they may feel like you're a little bit much for them this week, or they may feel like you expect way more than they can give. And it's becoming a little bit too much for this person to handle, and they desire to walk away to have some type of fresh start. Okay. But yeah, I mean, give me another card here in regards to how this is impacting Pisces. Okay, World in reversed. The Queen of Swords in reversed. So for a lot of you Pisces, this whole situation has been left unfinished because someone is not receptive to the truth. Okay, so whatever the main issue is between the two of you, the reason why someone is not coming back is because they feel like you can't handle the truth. Okay, or they feel like when they are honest, you take that and, you know, it's almost like when you try to be honest with someone and you're honest with them, but it kind of opens a can of worms that wasn't really necessary. It's like this person may feel like you can't handle the truth, or vice versa. Okay, this is just the main issue, okay, when it comes to why this person isn't entertaining the situation. They may feel like you blocked them, Pisces, as well, because of some type of harsh communication, but was needed to be said. Okay, even if you're in a relationship with this person, Pisces, this person may feel like you're mad at them or thinking really irrationally, but in their mind, they feel like it needed to be said. Yeah, this person is in a space, Pisces, of being willing to compromise with you. But right now, they feel like they're on the receiving end on a lot of irrational thinking because of some type of harsh communication that was said, but they feel like it needed to be said. Okay, it's almost like something that was true, but it was like a tough pill to swallow. I don't know, how is Pisces on the receiving end of this? Because Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, whatever has happened between the two of you has you paranoid, very paranoid. Potentially in a note with the situation. You may be trying to get this person's attention. Some of you are mad here, but yet you still have your eye on this person. You're mad or trying to get their attention, or you're in a note with the situation, but you still have your eye on this person. I feel like you know, Pisces, that the situation triggers you. You feel like you may have got bad news in regards to the situation, or news that you didn't want to hear. It caused you to feel restricted or paranoid. Some of you guys may be trying to get this person's attention, or you're showing off, or you're really in a note with the situation. But at the end of the day, you're avoiding it and you're not really communicating. And I feel like you're trying to prioritize you this week. You're trying to reevaluate where your energy is deserved. You're aware that this person makes you vulnerable, which is why you're keeping how you feel and how you think to yourself and keeping it very discreet. This person is in a space where the Three of Wands in reverse, a failed attempt. It's almost like there was some type of direct, or there's some type of direct or harsh communication that this person has made in hopes to make improvements, but they feel like it just made things worse. And they feel like it allowed you, or made you feel like you now are justified to be naggy. Not that you are, but it's like this person may feel like whatever was said made you feel justified to be a certain way, but they feel like it made things worse. Because this is someone that communicated a very blunt truth in hopes to come to some form of compromise or solution. They wasn't expecting you to just walk away, which is why they feel it's a failed attempt. They do have emotion for you, Pisces, but in the same sense, they feel like you can't handle an honest conversation. And with that Nine of Cups, this person is not codependent at all. So if you don't come back around or try to just talk honestly, they're probably not going to entertain this. Now, again, this is just 1 week, guys. If it's not your reading, don't force it. Okay, but yeah, this person feels like they were very direct and honest. And it may have been hurtful, but sometimes the truth is not the easiest to take, okay? And they do have emotion for you. But at the same sense, they feel like whatever happened just made things worse. And it's becoming like draining to this person. Like this person doesn't want to feel like every time they say their truth, it gives you the right to treat them like a certain way or drain them. And I feel like this person desires, or again, keep in mind, this could be how they feel in a current situation. You got to take it in your own perception, but they definitely desire to walk away from a situation because someone cannot handle the truth. And they're wanting to pursue something that makes them happy. So, how is this going to end for Pisces? Because I don't really... How is this going to end for Pisces? The Wheel of Fortune, okay. Wheel of Fortune, Two of Swords in reverse, and the Eight of Cups. So it does seem to be like there's a decision being made for you, Pisces, but it feels like it's ending up to be someone being emotionally unavailable. And it's because of something that has happened. The Wheel of Fortune can also talk about karma and destiny, things needing to happen so new things can happen, so lessons can be learned, so patterns can be changed, so new worlds can emerge. And this person may have walked away or emotionally cut this off because of some type of argument, discord, or someone was excessively... Or keep in mind, this is you walking away. Take it how you want, how you need to take it. Someone was excessively being self-indulgent when it comes to their perspective, or, you know, continuously participating in misunderstandings or making something it's not. It's like this constant discord that has someone walking away. A choice is being made for the other person, and it's because something that happened. This is someone's karma. Let's just put it that way. And it's so lessons can be learned. Because there is a major change in the pattern here. But it has someone, you know, walking away. But the Eight of Cups is also the card of walking away, but it's so they can really walk toward their happiness. And for some of you, maybe someone, whether that's you or the person you're dealing with, they had to walk away from something that was not fulfilling them to pursue what does. So, because someone is definitely walking away from something to go after what makes them happy. And I feel like it is your person. So you could be what makes them happy, or, you know, y'all get the drift. But you could be dealing with a Leo. We have Pisces, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, and Aries. Okay. This is not a dating site. Well, it could be. We can make it a dating site. All right. I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thanks for popping on. Unless you guys have any questions, I'm kind of chill. I'm probably just going to enjoy my beer. But I wasn't 4 hours, was I? I feel like I was pretty quick tonight. Yeah, 2.5 hours. That's pretty good. But yeah, good night, everybody.